Alright, so welcome YouTube. Today I'm going to be making and reviewing Duncan Hines Epic Cookie Dough Kit. It includes cookie mix, cookie dough frosting flavored, and sprinkles. As you guys see here, before making this you'll need 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 large egg, and 1 tablespoon water. Now, you can either do this in 12 or 24 cookies, depending on how much cookie sandwiches you want. For 12 cookies, you'll bake them 12 to 15 minutes, and for 24 cookies, you'll do 11 to 13 minutes. Now you preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and you grease a large cookie sheet or baking sheet, whatever you want to call it, with Pam, but I don't think I have Pam, so I'll pour some olive oil on a paper towel and just wipe the cookie sheet down completely. So let's get down to the kitchen now. Alright, so welcome YouTube. Let's start unboxing this now. I had cleaned up the kitchen some before starting to record this video, so I have the fan running so I can get the smell of the isopropyl alcohol out of here. So here's the cookie dough mixture stuff. Here's the sprinkles, which I'm probably gonna end up using some of my own sprinkles. Here's the icing. It says knead and squeeze before using. So as you can see here, you cut the edges on one of the sides, and that's how you be making it though. So let's get this cut opened. So let's dump this into the mixing bowl. While I'm getting the water, I'm gonna start melting the 4 tablespoons of butter. So probably throw it in the microwave for like 45 seconds. This microwave I'm using is a 1250 watt microwave, so should be enough space. So let's crack the egg. There it be. Let's get this 1 tablespoon of water now. I forgot to turn the light on, so there we go. There's a tablespoon of water. So, and gonna have to grab the paper towel a little later, like whenever it comes time to grease the cookie sheet. So here's the 4 tablespoons melted, and I forgot a mixing spoon while preparing, so this will probably do for now. So I also didn't set out a cookie sheet either, which I forget things easily and get sidetracked, so sometimes I just kind of go with how it be. So alright, so I believe I have that pretty well mixed up now, and now it's time for me to get the cookie sheet out and to get that greased up before starting to roll. Get this into a ball so I can heat it up. And before I even do that stuff, I'm gonna grab a paper towel quickly. Alright, so now I got the paper towel, and I like to fold it in half before wiping anything down. So I even do this while cleaning, and this isn't really as absorbent as I thought it'd be, but it is fine though. Make sure to get the walls and stuff of the pan. Just kind of go over it for a while. There, it's all greased up. Probably even more greased up than the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy. So I'm putting the olive oil back, and getting like probably about 2 tablespoons there though. Probably just play with it some. Another one. Oh, this isn't making me feel real confident on how much I'll be getting out of this. If I'm being for real, if I'm being honest with you guys, I think I might have to like get a spatula out for these to separate them whenever they come out, because I don't think this cookie sheet that I'm using is big enough for 12 cookies. Oh good, I'm at 9 cookies. So probably I'm gonna aim for the bigger chunks. Gotta get these. Now I'm gonna look for another sheet. Yes. Big enough for what I'll need. Move that over some. Need to wipe it down with some olive oil. Alright, so now I believe I got these about equal. Now, hoping this turns out for me. Get these a little rounder. So what I'm going to be doing now before putting these in the oven is washing my hands, because I got olive oil and the mixture stuff on my hands. So I'm gonna go do that. Not the peanuts in the mixture. Alright, so let's dry my hands off now. Alright, so these will be in the oven for 12 minutes, then I'm gonna check up on them. No, it's not gonna work. There it be. So, since I'm a professional baker and whatnot, putting these in top rack. So I'm assuming that's what they mean by medium rack. Then setting the timer to 12 minutes. Don't forget, guys, this starts off at seconds. Alright, so there's 12 minutes, so while I am waiting for these cookies to bake, I'm going to clean up my environment here and make it more friendlier and whatnot, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, so welcome YouTube. I believe these cookies, are about done. These turned out smaller than what I was expecting, and these ones pretty much a disappointment too. So they didn't really make as big as they really advertised it on the box, but that's to be expected, false advertisement. So there's the wire sheet, the wire drying rack, and here is a spatula. I was always told not to use like metal on metal and stuff. So since these cookies are a disappointment, I'll probably never buy the kit again, which is probably why they only gave me a small amount of sprinkles. Or I probably should have pressed the cookie dough down. Either way, they're a disappointment. So, and here's the last cookie on the cookie rack, so I'm gonna space these out some more so they're not real close. So while I'm letting these cool down, I'm gonna continue putting more dishes away. So I'll see you guys when it's time to add the frosting and sprinkles. Alright, so these cookies now have been cooling down for a while now, so let's knead up the frosting. She gave a lot of frosting in this package. Probably messed up somewhere, probably should have flattened out the cookie dough more. So now I got this cutted, kneaded out, so there's about the line there. So let's start flipping these cookies around, preparing them for some icing. Alright, well, there's the first row finished of the cookies, so now it's time to set the frosted ones back some and get the unfrosted ones up out front to be frosted. And there's still a lot of frosting in this packaging, so I don't know, I probably did something wrong, unless I'm supposed to be adding a lot more frosting. I'm gonna grab a knife and get as much of the frosting to the tip here. By that, I'm going to be doing this. Alright, so I'm going to add a little more to this cookie though. There doesn't seem to be enough frosting on it. Alright, so there's very little frosting left, so I'm assuming I don't know, this seems to be working out pretty well for what it's been. So I got the sprinkles cut open and dumped into a bowl, so now it's time to start making the cookie sandwiches out of these. Doing something like that. Then that. Alright, so there's the 6 cookie sandwiches. I managed to have sprinkles left, which I'm just gonna throw out because it do be having some frosting in it, and I have a little bit of frosting left. So now after I'm done dealing with this stuff, I'm gonna go upstairs and review it. Alright, so welcome YouTube. As you guys see here, I have these fully made like in the last segment, so I'm gonna be taking one and reviewing it. So I primarily taste the chocolate chip cookie with a hint of the chocolate frosting, and it's not bad, but at the same time, for like, I spent like $5.50 on it, and I don't think it's really worth it to do it again, but it is good for what they are. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next one.